like that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's a
Let
good
me know you're
word.
ready, Shot. Well, play the commercial first.
And I rap better than him.
You don't rap better than me.
You rap better than this gentleman? The way I heard about him?
You
I
don't
rap better than him.
Oh, man, we're going to have to see what you talking about.
All right.
Yeah, we talk to talk. Yeah, it's called talk to talk. Let's walk the walk.
I was a terrorist since the public school era.
That's cool. Let's let us know when the commercial off because we can't see it. You ready?
Let us know, Sha.
I'm talking about, wait a minute, Shot always on shit.
Let us know, Shy.
Right.
I'm talking about, wait a minute, I see live, I see it ticking out. So they can hear us, they just can't see us. This some ghetto shit, Shot. We lucky we ghetto, we talk about it. What up, good people? Welcome to the business.
I was a terrorist since the public school era. That's my joint, boy. Skip boy. Smoking blunts was a daily routine since 13. A chubby skid on the scene. I used to have the, you know what? Let me hop out. Pop out, boy. At 2609 Germantown, they had one of the hottest clothing stores in Philadelphia. You gotta go check them out, boy. Damn, boy. Little Ninja Perro. Yeah, the business.
Oh,
damn, that bike is giving them the business with all them speakers on it, boy. I could be loud as hell in the morning waking everybody up if I wanted to.
Leave that
What?
shit alone.
Oh my goodness. G-Man, what's your little orthopedic shoe wearing behind
I'm
doing
here
here,
for the
huh?
business, and I bought briefcases for everybody.
I know that leather strap from that briefcase hurting your arthritis trigger finger.
What, boy? Not hurt my finger. I bought briefcases for everybody, and I ain't here to play with you today, boy.
Stop playing. It's a clothing line. I ain't say bring briefcases.
What?
I'm saying about that business. Well, you want some weird stuff, G-Man.
Weird.
What's wrong with
I mean,
you?
like you crazy.
Damn.
You ever been hit with
You know what?
briefcase, baby? Huh?
Please too much.
You
I'm
been
gonna tell
smacked
everybody
by
about Little
briefcase?
Ninja and break it down. You
Well, tell him.
get him on. Stop playing so much. Hey, look at you, huh? Statue of Bull.
Well,
No,
boy,
I ain't
go
gonna
ahead,
say
say
that. I
it.
don't
Say
curse
it.
too much in real, but
I
I'm
had
gonna
little
leave it
ninja
like
come out and slap you with her strong throttle
Whatever.
hand. Or her stitching hand. Want to play?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, you wish your hand didn't cramp up, huh? You better do it yourself, huh? But anyway, boy, I'm just letting y'all know, boy, the business show Wednesday, 8 p.m. Global Tunes Radio, sponsored by Little Ninja Apparel. What you thought it was just apparel? No, she doing big things. You need to get at this lady. You go in there and check out. She gonna take care of you. She got hats, shirts, everything, whatever. I don't care what it is. If she don't got it, she will make it for you. Come out, boy. Man, y'all liking this bagger? This bagger got swag. You know what I'm saying? All right, G-Mom, see you up with your old ass self. Just a joint. I am out. Little Ninja Apparel. Damn, don't forget the Business Show Podcast, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Funny as hell. By Global
I should
Tunes
go
Radio.
on a podcast and talk about skit. I should.
All right, G-Mom.
Good people, good people, good people. Welcome to the business show. We are your hosts. I'm Deanna Lachey.
Cousin Nadeem in the house.
Sitting with us today, we got rapper Joe 8-Ball. We got comedian Chichia.
In the house, in
Yo,
the house.
what's
What's going down
Y'all
today?
welcome, gentlemen.
What's going on, fellas?
What's going on, man?
Oh, we happy to have y'all here. These my little guys. Now, if y'all don't know, they from down the way.
You know?
So if I'm gonna bring anybody down here, they know they coming. I kept telling them, I just had to fit them in.
As
You know,
always.
because you said they from down the way. What way is that?
Shit.
Let the people
Shit.
know where they from.
26th
Yeah, let the
Street, baby,
people
all
know where
day,
they
North
from.
Philly.
Shit. I know they ain't
Let
got
'em
no
know where
problem
y'all-
representing. I know
Where
they
y'all
ain't got no
from? Tell 'em
problem
where the- tell the
representing.
people where y'all
Mansion
from.
section,
I'm from
man,
up-
you know.
I'm from LA.
You from LA?
Yeah, I'm not from Philly no more.
All right.
LA by way of North
Hey,
Philly?
Mr. LA. How you doing, Mr. LA?
How you doing,
All
sir?
right. All
New
right. Pleasure to
waves
meet you.
and new times. I do not want to be associated with the people that's out here shooting at cops and shit.
It's crazy.
Y'all see that shit?
That's crazy.
They was calling me at the store earlier today, like, turn
that's
on the news.
crazy, yeah.
They shooting cops.
I mean,
Stay in my line.
They said we down, we up 8-0. We doing good. I mean, it was them this time and not us.
Yeah, I used to be PA all day, but damn, y'all,
You can rob a bank right now and get away with it. On my way here, I ran the light, but I was like, fuck it, who gonna stop me?
Who gonna come? Shit.
Like, the cops busy right now. I took the shit out that light. Like, you know what? They gonna have to find me to give me this ticket.
My motherfucking mom was like, "Where's you at?" I said, "Bitch, in the house."
It's safe zone. You in safe zone. I know that's right.
You better be. You better not fit no descriptions today. They talk about they hold cops hostage. They got the boy in the bathroom.
Oh, man.
Won't let him out. And it got to be more than one of them because the way they shooting. Look, they had it on Instagram. They were shooting. People were running. This cop was ducking behind the door. I said,
Oh, yeah,
shit.
because he got shot in his arm.
He got real bullets too. Real guns. He shooting some heavy shit.
Yeah.
He ain't got no BB gun in there.
Yeah. One thing I would say, PA got some armor.
Where they at on Erie? I advise y'all, if y'all live anywhere near Erie, to take the detour today.
Shooting. Please, people.
Take the detour,
shooting.
please. So, fellas, what y'all got going on? Talk to the people. Tell them what y'all here doing. Chichi, I know you got some shows going on because you fuck with my boy Chris, and he was just down the store. We was trying to get you down there earlier. We was down there acting a fool. He got you on 2 flyers. I know at the
Oh, Chris Kennedy. Yeah, that's my boy. I got back-to-back shows with him. Oh, crazy.
24th and 25th.
Yeah, mm-hmm. Hey, I'm saying we got shit in the works. I go to Costa Rica on Friday for another show.
I know that's right.
Another show on September 1st. I'm just trying to make a little move.
Well, let them know what these shows is. Listen,
I don't know if I'm there.
When you find out, text me. So we gonna make sure we put them out. You know what I'm saying? We gotta market our own people. So we always gonna make sure we let people know what's going on, where your people's at. So if you need to know where to go, you know what I mean? Here in Costa Rica, if you bitches got your chips up and you got some Costa Rica money, y'all can fly the fuck out there and see it.
Yeah.
No, don't fly out there because then my girl will be calling me like, "Why them bitches flying out there?"
All right, Blade. Don't nobody fly.
You be like,
don't
boo, that's
nobody
about the
fly,
bag.
please.
That's about the bag.
Please don't nobody
I'm
fly.
gonna spend some of these flying out bitches' money with you when I get home. Don't even worry about it. Hey, we don't mind as long as you bring the bag home. Just don't come home empty-handed after you done.
Only bag she want is the bag of weed.
Don't cost you much.
She be like, look, just bring that fucking bag home.
God damn.
Fuck them bitches. You know, the bitches is the fans. They your fans. They always gonna be around. You just gotta know not to give them the time of day. You know, you like one thing about being in the entertainment business. It's like being the president. You gotta shake some hands. You gotta kiss some babies. You gonna always take pictures. There's always gonna be them scandalous ass, claddy ass, sticky ass bitches around. But that's just part of your game. So, you know, little mama, she's sitting over there in the corner. You gotta understand, just as him being a comedian, he gonna have to shake some hands and kiss some babies, just as long as he don't cross no goddamn lines. Right. You know, leave them bitches at the show where you met them at.
Do me a favor,
Get
bro.
they 25, 50.
Introduce me to some of them, okay? Just the one. Just do me that favor, okay? I understand what my cousin talking about, but just do me that favor after the show. That's all I'm talking about. Shit. Ah, damn, that's better than $2 Tuesday.
Some free hoes you ain't got to work for, ain't this a bitch?
Yeah.
So, Joe, what you be doing? I see y'all got a little video together. That shit is funny, too.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we working. We working behind the scenes or whatever. But I got a lot of things going for myself right now, also and all that. I'm still doing my music thing and everything. I'm working on a project right now. I plan on. It's called Northbound.
It's called. You just made that shit up on the spot.
Yeah, fuck. No, man, it's called Northbound or whatever. I basically or whatever. I'm planning on doing a few shows and everything. I got my. I started up my own clothing line and everything. Say Less Enterprise. Everybody cop up on that. We got all types of flavors too. But basically,
where can they find your shirts and stuff at, bro? Let them know.
They could definitely basically go on social media. You know, hashtag Say Less Gang. Or you could even search up my name on anything.
Look him up,
Facebook,
y'all.
Instagram,
give me
Google,
Facebook, give me
everything is Joe 8-Ball.
Look him up, y'all.
Let them know what you got going on with your Instagram, your Facebook. Let them know where to find you at. Where they
you already know who it is. It's your boy, Chair Mac, Backpack Fat Gat, and all that. If you don't know how to spell it, I'm not about to sit here and spell it. Fuck is wrong with you? You know I got my own motherfucking website. You can cop all my shirts. My man got cancer. I just lost somebody to cancer today. Support this shit. What is wrong with you? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's just taking our people, man.
My shit,
Let me tell you
my
something.
fault.
Y'all go out and buy Gucci. Listen, for what you bought that one Gucci shirt for, you can come in the hood and get everybody a
You
play.
get 85 shirts for one.
Yeah, come on in the hood and support your people.
Yeah.
We got clothes, he got clothes, he got clothes.
That's
You
what
know,
we do.
you could get a shirt from every last one of us and still don't spend Gucci money
I know that's
and get
right.
the same quality.
My shit ripped just like Gucci shit ripped.
I know that's
Ain't
right.
lying. Gucci shit shred like a motherfucker. You ain't gotta tell me.
They rub their shit in dirt though.
It's another ashtray over there. It's like, listen, let me tell you something. I had a Gucci belt. The motherfucking strings was coming out. I took it back to Gucci. Like, what y'all gonna do about this? They're like, we can fix it. We'll let you know how much we gonna charge you. So, bitch, I paid $450 for this belt. What you talking about? Charge me what?
Some insurance
For
or
$450,
something.
shit, nothing. I should be able to beat somebody's ass with this belt, and the buckle should still be on
Watch
here.
this. Watch this. My Gucci
Smack.
belt costs $25, and that bitch sturdy as shit. That shit ain't missing a thread or nothing.
Tell,
What the fuck is wrong with you?
tell the people in
I
PA where they
promise
can
you.
pick them belts up at
My
that.
shit
Tell
is
the people in
from
PA where they can pick them belts
Bro,
up.
in Erie, 52nd, and anywhere.
Listen to him, y'all. Listen to him. Now listen to him. They Gucci cousins.
And that shit sturdy.
He said he paid 25 bones for that joint.
And it will hurt you.
And I ain't mad at him because
And I swear to God, if
they ain't
you
put none of that money back in the hood. So go ahead up
Never.
to 55th and anywhere, and 52nd and anywhere, and get you a little Gucci something.
Broad and airy.
And
Get
I'm gonna
there.
give you the game. Here go the funny part. You know the only way you can tell fake Gucci belt is because the buckle is thin. So instead of you niggas tucking your t-shirt under the buckle, cover your buckle up and just show the back. They don't know what the fuck. From the back, it's just a Gucci belt. You cool. But if you tuck your shirt in the front
Don't know
and they
how
see
to
that
wear
buckle,
it.
then they gonna know it's fake. So just cover
Don't
that
know
shit
how
up,
to
show
wear
the
it.
back, you good.
How you know if the how you know if it's real
Don't.
buckle what?
The buckle thin. On the rim.
I knew I peeped. I said, yo, that nigga, because I got a fake Gucci belt. I think I'm fraud. But my shit's sturdy. I seen this nigga get this exact same Gucci belt. His shit was falling apart though. But his Gucci logo,
Yeah, the
good
logo.
as shit.
But
My
if
shit
you
look
keep-
good too, but his shit was outstanding.
He had a great look on his. He said this shit was outstanding.
He got that shit from Gucci's sister. She sold that shit out the back door.
Yeah, good.
That might be real. You never know. Listen, knockoff so good right now. You can't even.
They pros.
Listen, let me tell you what made me say fuck all this Gucci shit. I ain't buying no more of this shit. I got a bag. Not put no prices out, because I don't really do that. But let's just keep it funky. If any of you motherfuckers seen that, the Gucci bag with the two big G's with the imprint, not the little one, but the big one, y'all know how much that shit costs. That shit damn near $4,000. I paid $3,700 for this fucking bag. A bitch walked up beside me. She had a bag just like it, but it was the little one. And she showed me and she told me, like, this shit a knockoff. But when I looked at this bitch, I examined it real good. You couldn't tell the difference. What the fuck am I out spending $3,700 on a fucking bag that a bitch paid $200 for and it looked exactly the same? I said, oh no, I can't do it. Knockoffs is too good.
That's it.
Knockoffs is too good. Fuck that. That shit is a car.
Listen, right? They got a fucking, and look it up. They got an iPhone XR, XS Max, whichever one you want to pick, that run Android.
That one in.
Come on. I think
They bootleg everything.
If y'all think knockoffs, this shit run Android.
Listen, I'ma say it again. They knock off everything, but I'ma appeal to my people that's knocking shit off. Can y'all knock off some shit I can use? I'ma say it again, like some gas. You motherfuckers boot everything but what I need y'all to bootleg. When the fuck is the
Learn the
bootleg gas
gas.
coming out?
Yeah,
I'm
learn the
telling you, I'm
gas.
about 4, 5,
We
20,
will all
30
need
gallons
help.
of that shit and put it in my living room. Like, fuck that. I need some knockoff gas. Gas high as shit. And my truck guzzle fucking gas.
We got technical difficulties.
We having technical difficulties. It wasn't me this time. It's cousin over there.
No, it was us.
No, it ain't y'all. It's him over there with the cord. We having issues. Here come Tone with this fucking bottle again. Every week Tone got a different bottle. Every week. This goddamn, you know what?
That's called Captain Save-A-Hole
And
bottle.
it wasn't me. I ain't knocked shit over today. I don't want to hear nothing. Y'all moved everything away from me. I can't knock nothing over, and I don't want to hear shit.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sean said he about
We're
to
gonna
nail
make it
everything
through
to the
night.
fucking table.
We're going to make it through the night without you knocking over something.
We gonna try.
Yeah, besides the other
You know
two
they got
stuff
this
you
thing. I
already
tend to knock over
started
stuff,
with.
so if y'all got anything valuable, just tend to slide it You know, y'all
please away from her. Okay, please away
keep
from
your
her.
ashtray, y'all juice, whatever.
Don't
you know, we got a
ask.
couple beverages over there in the cooler if y'all a little thirsty.
Yeah. Don't ask me why her hand.
Well, you want
is
something to
a
drink?
deal.
They ain't offer you nothing to drink.
There's stuff in
I
there
ain't
to
even
drink.
know. I was drinking his shit.
Oh, we ain't gonna do y'all like that. We got a few beverages in here for y'all. You see, little drink,
So
little alcohol in the corner, little juice.
So Joe need to be put on the spot because he be acting like a bitch. So what you about to do to take that shit to the next level?
Oh, well, put him on the spot right now. Here we go. You heard it here
Man,
first.
holla.
His man put him on the spot. We was
That's
gonna
what
give
I
him
like,
a break
that-
before we, went in. But go ahead.
No, that's what I like. You feel me? I need that extra push or whatever. But what I'm gonna do to take this shit to the next level is
Hold on. Because Joe got this thing, right? Where he do, say less gang. He just got this rasp in his voice. Some young boys came out,
yeah.
all that shit. And they running with it. It's like his shit don't even matter. And now they're like he stole their shit. So what is you about to do?
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
because to speak on that shit, like I ain't even gonna sweat it as much as I was in the beginning, but what I'm gonna do is bring a whole different, I could say basically like a style, you know what I'm saying, to the to my rapping shit.
So let me ask you a question. What do you feel like you bring to the rap game? Because there's a lot of rappers out here.
Right.
So what do you bring to the rap game that's not like what everybody else bringing?
I think I definitely bring the authenticity, you know what I'm saying, and not only did I create my own sound, but I also like I feel like with lyrically, you know, like I could fit in that picture of lyricist, you know what I'm saying? But because like, you know, specifically about what I'm talking about and my wordplay and all of that shit, you know what I'm saying? But at the same token, I say it in a way people would say that like the new generation, but not this generation, but I would say it in a way of like it's different, you know?
Well,
Like,
I definitely love the fact that you won't be mumbling.
right.
That-
I don't like doing that. I
that
like
mumble shit drives me
speaking
crazy.
clearly. You know, I like talking what I feel and what is going on and, you know, shit like that or whatever. I only speak truth in my lyrics, and I try to basically paint this picture for these people about what I'm going through and, you know, just what's going on in my life, you know what I'm saying, from my perspective and shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I just put out there.
This is what I tell Joe to do all the time. Dumb that shit down. This is the exact reason why he had the sound first. And these young boys came out saying a bunch of nothing, and I love them to death. Am I lying?
No, you ain't cat.
I love them.
You play them
Where they
niggas every
from?
They
day.
from West Philadelphia.
Oh, they're from Philly.
I play these niggas every day. They sound exactly like him. They just dumbed it down.
So he
I told you
always
sometimes
had
you gotta
a
make some shit for the
different
cheap
tone?
sheets.
Right.
He already had a different tone.
He had the tone.
So did they
I had
take the
it for the
tone from
longest.
him?
I'm not gonna say they took the tone because I can't say they know him.
All right.
Right.
But I know I seen him with it first
All right.
before I even knew him. But they took it and erupted with
Yeah,
it.
yeah. They
So-
utilized it.
Right,
Yeah.
and I told him, I
That's
said,
the
you can't be
difference.
mad at them for that because I told you dumb it
Never
down.
that.
Right.
Never
But
that.
it's like,
Never that.
it's like, when I went to jail, I was the hottest shit talking shit. When I came home, Rich Dollars was. And I can't be mad. He just took my shit and revolutionized it. All I gotta do is take his shit.
Revolutionize it again.
That's
There,
it.
you got it.
That's
You
it.
got
Right,
it. You
right.
got it. You
Because the
got
key is
it.
it's enough room out here for everybody.
Everybody.
We can all make money. And what you do is you look
Everybody.
at people that's out here and you take all their genius and the things that about them that's work and you take a little bit of that and then you see what about them that's not really working and you take that out. You know what I'm saying? That's how everybody get ahead. If you can always learn from somebody else. Because if you can watch somebody and watch what they doing wrong, sometimes you can save yourself from kicking yourself in the ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And one thing about you, you ain't lying. I'm gonna say again, I know these little fellas. You know what I'm saying? He was hot as shit, then he disappeared, and I'm like, okay, where he at? And they like, he got booked. So you came home with a vengeance. I see you back doing your thing. You putting your skits out. Because the one thing about all this shit is about work. You gotta put out the work. You gotta put out the product.
And I tell him that every day.
I don't mean to cut you off, but look, when I came home, and I was a little like staggered, because it's like, damn. he stole my wave. But it wasn't that he stole my wave. He had a great wave. But it's like, I can't really be worried about that if I want my wave to continue.
For sure.
Because I had a title wave.
You gotta block that out.
I gotta say, okay, Rich, you doing your thing.
Keep it
but let me get back into zone.
Right.
I can't
if you did it once, you can always do it again.
But see, that's the thing about our society. People always feel like they got to be in competition with each other. I'm not saying you. I'm just saying. But what I'm saying, right? But I'm just saying people in general. So the one thing I noticed that when you out here in these streets, and like I said, when you a bright light and there's another bright light out here, then you shine better. Y'all from the same neighborhood, or in the same area. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the same people. You know what I'm saying? That's a blessing. You really seldom find places where it's one little nigga who doing his thing. So like you say, all you can do is you can come home, you can see where you went wrong at, you can take what you learned in your lessons and just do it another way. You know what I'm saying? And when you see him, just be happy for him, because when he see you, he gonna be happy for you. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only thing about all this. It's enough room for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, y'all from the same hood. Y'all could be doing a movie a year from now together. Look at all the people out here right now that wasn't together or felt like they was in the same avenue and doing the same thing. And right now, they doing movies together and cool hanging out because they realize there's enough room for everybody. And when we bring that shit together, we powerful. That make it a little better because at the end of the day, like you said, you do what you do. You got your own following. He do what he do. He got his own following. Y'all from the same neighborhood. Y'all do something together. It's gonna be even crazier because now y'all got both of y'all. Like you think if you got
do you knock down? Do you knock down?
They gonna knock down. You gonna tell? Nobody tell you say that.
Y'all thought we was just talking.
I thought we was alright.
I thought we was just talking. Yeah.
I thought we was alright. God damn it. Shit.
Look,
and you gonna give me the widescreen so they can see I knocked this shit down, Jack?
But
you ain't shit.
But gentlemen, let me say this to both of y'all. The only way y'all gonna make it, you gotta hang around go-getters, bro. That's the only way. Like, it's always good to have somebody to push you, or looking at somebody that's gonna make you push you. You gotta hang around go-getters. You're not gonna work hanging around a no-getters. I'm gonna tell you like that. I'll take that shortcut now. I'm gonna tell you that now, bro.
I love competition.
For sure.
I love a motherfucker.
For sure.
Because they keep you on your game.
Iron sharpen iron. Motherfucking cotton don't sharpen iron. It never will. Make it shiny. And they go and sharpen that bitch though. And I always in my dreams like, hey Rich, get on your shit, bro. Put your fucking please videos back out, please, because that shit did something to me. It's like it was funny as shit. And that fueled me to go hard.
It is inspiration because, like you say, you come right home, you see your folks out there doing what he doing, and like you say, you know you was in that lane, you know you could do the same thing. And look, like you say, you come home, you doing shows, because you worked on your craft, put the work out. What you say, as long as you do the work, it's gonna work out for you. So you came home, you got right back in your little wave, doing what you got doing. Look at it, you booking shows, like you say, you going out the country. You know, listen, let me tell you something. All you gotta do is put the work in. You might not get no money now. You got to sacrifice sometimes for the money just to get you out there. Once you get famous, people will pay you to come anywhere.
That's right.
People like to be around money, and you ain't even gotta have nothing. As long as they think you got something, they want to be around you.
Fake it till you make it.
Let me tell you, listen. Let me tell you, if you ain't do nothing but watch that New Edition story, that shit tore everybody there. Them little dudes was making albums for years. Their parents was living in the projects. They was broke as shit, but everybody loved them, and everybody thought they had money. You see New Edition walk by when you was a kid, you break your neck to be around one of them. To get in a picture with one of them. They were struggling. You know what I'm saying? But if they'd have just took the fame they had and turned it into some dollars, or could have got around the right people, but they didn't have the right people around them. But we live and we learn, and other people learn from that.
They didn't have what we got, you know. We don't have Instagram, Facebook. That's our key tool.
Y'all, you know what it is with y'all is, I think y'all got it so much easier.
A whole lot easier.
Because back then you had to pay for marketing. You had to be with a label. You had to be with a television company. You had to be with something to get your marketing out there. Nowadays you can market yourself. You don't need TV.
That's why like old school comedians, they don't respect. Like they don't consider me an Instagram comedian. Let me tell my story. I've been doing comedy way before the internet. I've been doing stand-up hosting shows, all this way before the internet. 5 years before the internet. I was doing Instagram videos, but nobody gave a fuck. They just like, fuck you, boy, you're not funny. And I was like, man, fuck them.
Right.
They don't give a fuck what I'm saying. So what I'm gonna do is, since I'm not that funny, I'm gonna say what I want, when I want, how
you want.
Like,
That's right.
you ain't gonna
That's
ain't
what
nobody
men
watching
do.
this shit any fucking way.
Right.
You get a half a fucking view.
Right.
That's all I'm getting. That's like, that mean a nigga started to watch it and kept the fuck going.
He get a thumbs up, they had a knob on that bitch. They sent them the knob on the jaw.
So, when I said fuck it, I'm gonna say what I want immediately. As soon as I said, I don't give a fuck no more.
You know why? Because you gotta be you. And when you didn't give a fuck no more, you gave a person you. See, before you was trying to sugarcoat it, be politically correct, or say stuff that you thought people wanted to hear, and then you realize people want to hear the shit I really want to talk about. Because now they see that I'm saying the shit that they want to say, and they don't always have the balls to say it. You know, like when we be on this show, it like, listen, people be tripping on me all the time, but that's because when I see them, they say that shit. Like, you be saying the shit we be wanting to say, and I be like, cause I don't really give a fuck. Like, you either gonna say it, you gonna like it, or you ain't. Like, I ain't paying you to watch this shit.
The only person I
You don't
gotta
get no
impress
chance
is
to watch
myself.
So if you don't like this shit, unfollow it, turn it the fuck off. When you come back on, I'm still gonna be talking shit. I will talk shit to myself. I don't care if nobody watch this shit. I do this shit for my entertainment. When I take these shows, when I go to my store in the morning, I got a big ass projector on the wall. The first thing I do is hook that shit up to the projector. I be laughing my damn self. I make me laugh. So I be like, I don't give a fuck if don't nobody laugh at this shit. Like, cause I say what I want to hear. When I run that shit back, I be like, yeah, that was some good shit. That was some good shit. Like, I don't know if there's nobody like that shit.
That was your true feelings.
Right.
And I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna get the most followers being you. Always be true to you, no matter who the fuck that is. If you gay, be gay. If you fucking funny, be funny. If you ignorant, be ignorant. Cause you be surprised, it's somebody who like all that shit. Yo, you funny as shit. I seen your video the other day. It came on. You talk about the gay guys.
Oh, they let that shit go real quick. See you.
I told you.
That nigga said
It wasn't even 20 minutes?
I've been a comedian my whole life. I didn't know that though. Cause listen, let me tell you right now, I do not know no movies that y'all know. All the classics, I ain't never seen none of them but Friday. Only thing I've been watching as a child was stand-up comedy and basketball. I didn't know, but when I watched stand-up, I didn't know that's what kept me. But I did love it. I was like, yo, there's no reason a 5-year-old, 6-year-old, 7-year-old is watching these months, because you know they're not talking regular on the fucking stand-up.
And you came up right in the corner of the Def Jam era when it was just coming out, and that shit was off the hook. That Def Comedy Jam.
Martin Lawrence and them.
I had to get the. I had the Sports Illustrated subscription, and they would send the uncut versions of the Def Comedy Jam to my house. And I used to braid hair back in the day. So I know y'all know Peanut. Like Peanut, I used to braid Peanut hair till he could only get 3 braids at the top of his head. Them joints was like this. That's my boy, he'll tell you his damn self. I used to sit up there and braid his hair. We used to watch Def Comedy Jam. Like every week, he got his hair done every week. Every week he came, we had 2 new videos. And by the time he got his shit done, we had watched both of them.
That's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't know I wanted to be a comedian. But I subconsciously, I probably did, but I thought I wanted to be a basketball player. Because basketball players get all the glory. They do.
Well, tell me, when did you realize?
Listen. Okay. But basketball players do get the glory, and they get the money from the door. So they over 9 millionaires. But I had to do it. I was a class clown. Next thing I knew, I was just always in trouble. But I always made people laugh. My grandma always said it was never a dull moment. That's her shit. Never a dull moment. Like,
I would like that.
So, one day I was just kind of like, yo, comedian. Somebody pushed me to get on stage. I'm gonna get to that story, but somebody pushed me to get on stage. Probably would have never got on it if you didn't push me on stage. But when a comedian is done, I'm gonna start with the NBA. When the NBA team won the championship, they all get celebrated. And then one person is the MVP. So that's the super person that they celebrate. I don't give a fuck what comedian it is. If they did a good job, everybody gonna roar. And until y'all feel that feeling, y'all not gonna know what I'm talking about. So that feeling is like, yo, that shit way better than the thousands and millions of views I get. that rush when that crowd react.
When you know you killed it.
When you know you killed
And
it.
everybody happy with your work.
No matter who you are, your name. First of all, I don't give a fuck who you are. If that shit don't mean nothing on that stage. When you come into the NBA arena, if you're Kobe Bryant, you're Kobe Bryant. They know, or Kobe Bryant. I'm good. I don't give a fuck who you are because you're liable to get booed this night.
Well, it's any given Sunday with anything. That don't only apply to football. Any day you can have a good day.
Yeah, you ain't
Any
gonna
day
always do right.
you can have a bad day. I don't care. Like you say,
you
you're a
ain't gonna
rapper.
always do
Like you
right.
say, if you ain't ready for your time, somebody can stick a camera in front of you and you can rap all
And
day
mess it
long.
all
And
up.
the one time you get in front of the
Mess it
camera, you
all
can fuck
up.
it up.
Exactly.
Mess
You
it
could be
all
a
up.
comedian. You could be funny as shit in the house. You go do a show and they boo your ass about the place.
Exactly.
So, you know, everybody had their bad days. My thing is just don't give up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
if you
the
know
whole
this is
thing.
your craft, everybody ain't gonna be a
That's the
success
whole
out the
thing.
gate. Michael Jordan wasn't a star the first time he touched the basketball. He worked on it. He shot 20 million jumpers. That's what people don't realize. Michael Jordan just wasn't Michael Jordan. He honed his skill. Allen Iverson, he was the shortest goddamn man in the league. You know what I mean? Other than
he
Muggsy
balled.
Bogues and Spud West. But he
balled.
played with a heart that was more crazy than anybody out there. And the reason I love him because he wasn't always the most talented player on the court. He just always had the most heart. So no matter
He'll
what you
try
do, go
anything.
into it with having the most heart.
Yeah, he
You know what I'm
try
saying? When I
anything.
leave here, they gonna know who I am. Because I'm gonna put in the most effort. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put in the hardest rap. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got to be the hardest as far as killing the motherfucker, but I done gave y'all the most energy. I done gave y'all the most effort. I done made sure y'all was cool. Because one thing about anything, always make sure y'all take care of the people. Because the people buy your tickets.
Right.
So always take the extra time. That's why I was even saying with you gonna have to take a lot of pictures and kiss a lot of babies. Don't never forget to do that. Because as long as people got a connection with you, they'll always support you.
Right. Because they feel like they
That's how funny it is. Right now, Lee Daniels and them is doing a movie. Ghetto Cowboys. They doing it down 26th Street. Y'all know they've been down the way the whole time.
Right.
So on the first day, you know, we went down there. I was down there with my folks and them. I took some pictures. You know, you was down there with me, Joe, the whole time. You know, we took our pictures or whatever. So then, you know, people was coming up, they calling me and shit like, you know, like I'm the agent. Can you get me down on the scene? You know, can you give me a picture? Can you this, that, and the third? But when they moved scenes, they got into a residential area where everybody was just there.
Right.
So people got to walk on, they got to hug, and like you say, shake some hands, they got to kiss some babies. But what it did was it gave people a rapport. When people feel like they know you, they love you. That's the same person they see on TV. They see you doing skits. It's people in Philly, you see you doing skits, don't even know you live in Philly.
Right.
It's people who see you on YouTube and see you rapping, but don't know you from Philly. So when they really follow you and then they see you, you a celebrity to them.
Exactly.
So when you take the time out to shake a hand and give a hug and take a picture, that give people rapport. So now, when people, oh yeah, I know Joe, I met Joe, I listen to all his raps, so they feel like they know you. This my peoples. Everybody your people, that's my folks.
Everybody's my
You know what I mean? That's my
I got
folks.
so much people
but they gonna
down here.
support you
I know.
because the same love that you show them, people always gonna show it back. So now listen, it's old people out there hugging Method Man. Half of them don't even know who the hell Method Man is. But guess what? When they go home, they gonna tell their kids, put on the Method Man song.
Right.
Put on the movie with Method Man so I can see what he played in.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Put that right
People
in
see
there.
Idris, people love Idris. The beat is that close to Idris and he out there on like a regular person, shaking hands and taking pictures and just being the most pleasant person he can be, not with no crazy. This man a $25 million man. He ain't out here with no ego. He out here with some dirty jeans on, riding a cowboy with a nappy ass head, just kicking it with folks. Sitting up, walking up beside you, he sit down beside you, you ain't even gotta go sit beside. So as long as y'all do that, trust me, y'all gonna go far. Take the time to smooth and kiss a little ass and, you know, shuck and jive with your people. Because believe me, them the ones that buy you. They gonna buy your tickets.
I love all my people. If you don't know that. And if you don't love me, I don't love you.
everybody.
So if y'all just coming on, let me tell y'all who we sitting in the building with. We got the rapper Joe 8-Ball. We got comedian Chichia in the house.
Mac backpack,
In the house, in the
cat,
house.
and all that.
All
What's wrong with
that.
you?
All that. We got him in the building. And we gonna let Chichia, you know, we know what, Joe, we know what you do. So we definitely got some instrumentals that we done sound up for you.
I'm better than him.
We definitely gonna let you go in.
I'm better than
I'ma
him.
go to
Your man
fucking-
said he better than
He
you.
ain't better than me, man. He know what the
So
fuck
what's
going on.
now if you
No,
lie
now
on
listen,
camera,
now
I
listen.
swear to God, we rumble.
Now listen, we
What
can rumble
can you
because
s-
I already know what the fuck he about
What
to
is
ask.
what is the
You hear me?
score with battle raps between me and you?
All right, battle raps,
Are y'all
freestyle
listening?
off of the dome,
Freestyle
right?
off the dome. What's the score?
It's 4-3.
It's 5-2. You gonna lie?
He lying.
I'm calling somebody.
This man.
So you got your freestyle game together?
He ain't got
way
his
better than
freestyle, but you know what he do? He do what he tell me to do. He dumb it down. You hear me?
Well, it's a new era for
It is, but
for rappers.
that shit is crazy.
For comedians who got a little rap game. You see,
This
Lil
is
Duval
true.
is
This
killing
is
the game
true.
with it
This is
now.
true. Now look at this.
He didn't actually
motherfucker.
put a call in, y'all.
Now he lying.
Who you calling?
Beans.
Watch how fast this man lie.
How you gonna just do?
Yeah, this is not a lying show. We don't do no lying. It's a non-lying
So
show.
Beans better tell the truth when he pick up.
It's a non-lying show.
He ain't answer the call. You see what's going on.
He right in his act.
This may be true.
Might call somebody else.
Yeah.
No, we ain't got to call nobody. We going to give y'all a chance to go at it. Y'all claim y'all can go at it. We got some enemies. We ain't put these
I ain't never been scared.
Yo, was talking that
We ain't put these
I ain't never
instrumentals
been-
together
Yo, was
for
talking that
nothing.
He know
talk.
every
Y'all say
time
y'all
he
got
challenge,
it.
Like
he
the
know-
fire.
We gonna have to see if
every
y'all
time
got
this
it.
man
Light
challenge
the
me,
fire.
he never back down. Yeah, hit me.
Light the fire.
He know what's up. 'Cause
Light
you a
the fire.
comedian. That's why I'm laughing.
Put the beat on. I'm rapped out.
So he
All right,
not.
Shy, all right, so
he's
who gonna
not
go
a-
first?
Man, go ahead.
Come
I'm gonna
on.
let you go first, cause you the comedian.
Shy, get these guys something to put together real quick. Now they talk about they gonna battle.
He
I
going
wanna
first
hear
though
this
since
shit.
I'm up.
Yeah, since he the rapper, we gonna let him go first.
Listen.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him on this.
What? Oh, we battling. Oh, we battling.
Oh, now we battling.
Hold up. This up the dome though. What I say? Hold up. Oh, we battling. Nigga over there, yeah, he tattling. I could give a fuck about this nigga, yeah, he rattling. Leave him fucking rattling. This 40 years scabbling. Look. Let me see. Hold up. Let me get it.
Come on.
Your turn.
Show us what y'all hitting for.
This nigga knowing how to cut a stock and stuff. This nigga, look. I hate this nigga. That's why I never go at this nigga, man. Listen.
Hey,
Check this.
y'all don't be
I'm
killing.
off
Fire
I'm
with
off
the
of this man.
fire.
Listen, I say F you to them coppers that had got me locked up. I say F you to them teachers that thought I won't prosper. Trying to make more than both of them, it's about that mighty dollar. Most y'all look hard, but inside soft like a plate of some lobster. Hear helicopters and you telling already. I was raised to keep my mouth closed. I had brain like spaghetti at age 13. I was smoking L's at that Reggie, but now I'm a lean slurping barrel. I'll blow a heavy. I tried to prove all my haters wrong, get them to hate every song. Didn't have a care in school, I would curse out the chaperone. Mom tried to get me booked, told the judge his where he belong. Never trusted family, after that I was in my zone. Never trust the bitches, they'll dog your dog for a fucking bone. Never stunt with riches, these niggas be quick to up they chrome. Yeah, I got my niggas behind me, but I feel on my own. Everything ain't fucking on, had to get it off telephones. Living in Philly is shitty. Got my hopes on when blue card and told me come to the city. I said, I'm a hood nigga, take me somewhere that's gritty. Cause I don't like when I got profiled by that racist committee. You
Get
dig
'em.
me? We was tossing work just like it was frisbee. Had a problem cause it called me saying who got the 50. DB Dutman pop is after, so we clutching the semi. Me and Maj be fucking bitches and be counting them bitches, I swear. Niggas ain't really what they piped up to be. Disrespecting me, gon' leave his face stuck on the fucking tee. All good. Look, man, go ahead, bro. You can rap a little bit.
Go ahead. I want battle rap, nigga. I don't play. I play battle cats, and you know I got a motherfucking battle axe. You know I don't play this shit. Like you see how he ran away from me, right? He ain't want to battle rap. Cause you know all I do is go at niggas.
I don't know. I was liking his rap. I don't know.
He wrote that, bro. Fuck is wrong with you? He wrote that.
I'm sorry. I ain't updated on y'all music. I apologize. But let me hear what y'all working with now. Bring me updates.
Well, wait, get
Update
your
me.
I can't rap though.
Exactly.
But
Go get him again.
For me.
All right, well, you ain't got to rap, make me laugh. I like
Let me
comedy.
get a different
Go ahead.
Let me get a different beat.
different beat.
Give it to him, Shy. Give it to him.
Listen. This what I'm doing. Had to get up on my side. Niggas knowing how I ride. Niggas know I got a 4-5. Niggas knowing that I glide. Had to ride with the flow guys. Had to go on by my side. Gotta go and get it over. Coming from the fucking land. Niggas know where I stand. From the jungle, yeah, I been. Had to get it, yeah, I can. I ain't never stand down from no man, goddamn. I can give a fuck about a nigga. Niggas try and get around. Niggas try and get a couple rounds. Niggas try and never sit down. I motherfucking guys, huh? Pull a fucking nigga dance up. Pull a goddamn gas up. Off throwing niggas fast up. Nigga, yeah, that's the pass up. Let me fucking hit this damn Dutch. Let me fucking hit this damn Dutch. Let me fucking roll up. Go look over here.
Cut the beat, this nigga getting on my damn nerves. I'm about to put him on the damn curb. You know I did it to the jet. Yo, you know I'm talking shit, but I'm in the damn nerve. Yo!
Talking shit, you damn nerd. You just be talking shit, but you never was on curves. You never sell that shit, you talking about.
Why he use my bar? Listen.
No bar stealing. No bar stealing.
He's a bar stealer.
No bar stealing.
Car Willa. And I fought Lilla. And you know I'm
Lilla.
I'm a comedian though, I can get away with that.
That's what he is.
You a rapper.
That's what he do.
You a rapper, you do this shit, make up words.
We got somebody to rap their ass off and make you laugh.
I love you, baby. You is my baby.
Remix.
I'm gonna lick your butt until you say what?
That was the remix. That was the slow wine version. I'm trying to get a little something. He ain't serenading.
Yeah.
Baby, you want that butt lick, baby?
I was in the streets, but I had to calm down. Don't get it confused. You can test me and get fired down. Put him on the news, out his shoes, he a clown now. I don't give a fuck, cause I'm a rule with my crown now. Screaming, put the guns down. Screaming, it's no fun now. Wanted to be up and then you did it, can't even come down. Sometimes I see things, I clutch, don't get blamed now. Mama's gonna be crying if they see another man down. Banging no surround sound. Them sirens ringing every night. Tired of watching my own back. I'm tired of living in that life. Feel like I can't get away. I'm tired of living in that life. To my point, I ain't no stranger to this life. Ain't no stranger to this life.
That's 8 Ball, y'all.
I ain't trying to keep living this life. Yeah. You hear me?
Oh, look, the little nigga got bars now. We got him loose. He got bars. We gotta give it to him. Y'all know what it is?
Oh.
It's rapper Joe 8 Ball. Y'all go on
Global
Instagram. Y'all
Tunes
go on
Radio,
Facebook.
download it.
Y'all go on
Yeah.
YouTube. All right, ain't gonna one for him. We gonna go one. Fast it up a little bit.
Alpha paper, that's the motto. Alpha paper, be the mod. Get it any way you can or be broke when you fucking die. I was in a track making that bubble, telling Granny lies. She asked us what's that residue. Then we start getting butterflies. Suicide, by while you breathe until you reach the skies. Yo, bitch, got that sweet pussy and that's worth the plies. Fame dropping soon and watch his numbers multiply. Looking at me froggy eye, looking like you want pray to God. Every time I hop up on the beat, seem like a murder happened. My niggas blasting, hitting hard like them crack addicts. Bad things happen to niggas that do me dirty. Ask them if you can't ask them, they probably on shirts cause niggas blast them. Out here it's tragic cause it's grown folk business. I remember all them nights that we was graveyard shipping. We was all about $1 trying to boss got pimping. We was making all the noise but y'all was sounding like crickets, I swear.
Give him some more, 8 Ball. Give him some
Let me
more.
just vibe off the beat.
Go ahead.
I was just trying to fucking grind in the streets. And I was just trying to move a dime, yeah, a piece. But I was in the streets struggling, it's what I be. But it's okay, cause I'ma get it anyway. And I'ma do this way, I'ma do this for my daughter trying to get away. And I just had to stack it up and move that shit away, but it's okay. Now I'm just grinding so hard, can't fall off. Nah, nigga, do this for my dogs, nah. I'ma do this for my damn daughter, that's what I dog. I don't give a fuck about the niggas trying to sidebar. Fucking pussy dog, I don't give a fuck. Look, I'm just trying to stack it up, I'm just trying to flip it, and then I'm just trying to get it right. I'm just trying to flip it, and yeah, I'm just trying to get it right. I remember I was in the trenches, now I was just fucked up in trying to get it. But I was the only one that had it. No, I ain't have shit, so I just had to grab it. I ain't really wanna sell drugs, no. Nigga, that shit wasn't cool, niggas fell off. I was out of school, nigga fell off. I was bringing guns to school, nigga fall off. I was drunk, and and I just had to fall off. No, I just had to get it back hardball. I was never on that fake shit, no dog. Cause I'ma spin his ass around with that sawed off. But I was hopping out the street, so I just let me get a bit. Cause I ain't really on that fake shit no more. And I ain't really on that Jake shit no more. No running from the cops, no laws no more. What? Oh, maybe. No, you know what I meant. That's me.
He said Jake. Who's Jake from State Farm, motherfucker?
That's A-Ball, yo. He in the house.
Is that Jake from State Farm?
No, Jake's.
That's your boy fucking with you over there.
Right, man. You crazy as hell, man.
He got cut in with his bars and
It's
shit.
cool though, man. His bars ain't over mine.
My bars is shitty.
As y'all can see.
My bars
But
is 100%
It's
shitty.
okay, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm training them right now. You know, apprentice.
Training.
Oh, you training him out.
Pause.
Oh,
Come
my
on,
goodness.
man.
I thought
This
you was
nigga
the
don't
man,
never get
man.
enough of saying
All my
that
good
dumb
people that's
shit.
turning in, welcome to the business show. Like I said, we in the building with rapper Joe 8-Ball. We got comedian Chichia in the building.
Global
And it's
Tunes
funny because,
Radio.
you know, you Jamila nephew and shit. They on the joint talking about, you know that Jamila nephew. I'm like, I know. No, they was on my phone earlier.
I don't know no goddamn Jamila.
You know goddamn Jamila. Don't be fronting on my folks like
And if I blow up, I really don't know you.
I would call Jamila and shit. One day whooping your little nephew ass and shit. And big auntie and them and shit. Big auntie when you come over here. Don't make me call on you and shit. I'm be snitching. He down the way acting up and shit. She just gonna show up.
Guys. You don't know no
They be
snitching.
like, God damn it.
No snitching.
So what's going on, y'all?
What's next for you, though?
What's next, man? I'm trying
Yeah,
to do
what's next for
everything.
Chichi?
I'm
What's
trying
next?
to
What's
make a
next?
talk show, a reality show, and a motherfucking sitcom.
So let me ask you something. What do you bring to comedy that you feel like don't nobody else?
Raw. I don't give a fuck. If you offended, I don't give a fuck. If you like me, I don't give a fuck.
This may be true.
If you don't like me, I don't give a fuck.
This is true.
That's what I bring. So I'm going to say what I want, when I want, how I want. And that's just it.
And y'all heard that on globaltunesradio.com. That's where y'all heard that. And
So if
that's
y'all
just
ain't ready
true
for
Philly.
that shit, I advise y'all not to tune in.
Yeah.
So, but you know my people,
With that.
our followers on here, they like goofy shit. So if y'all want to go follow him, that's Chichia. He don't want to spell his name, but I'm gonna spell it for you. That's
C-H-U-H.
CHUHCHEA.
Fuck
Y'all
on
heard that,
Facebook,
right?
he on Instagram,
Yeah.
he on YouTube. That's Joe 8-Ball. That's JOE. The number 8 BALL. He on
Yeah,
Facebook.
heavy.
He on Instagram. He
You
on
could
YouTube.
Google me, you hear me? All that shit.
All right,
So your name 8-Ball, so it's an 8.
Well, can you shoot pool?
They got 2 balls on it.
Because with a name like 8-Ball, you better be able to shoot pool.
I know how
First
to
of all,
play.
8 is 2 balls.
So you're not good. You just can.
bit.
I can name like J. Oh well.
Oh, bro, listen to this.
Shit, no, he don't know.
Is it a throw off for the?
I could play a little, you know, I could double in that.
Let me
Okay.
let me tell y'all what 8-Ball means.
He can survive.
I could, yeah.
Let me tell you what 8-Ball
He can
means.
survive.
It's an 8. So an 8 is 2 balls sitting on top of each other.
Oh, no.
And then it's followed by the word ball. So
Ball,
clearly
ball.
he's a
Triple
triple
ball.
nut. That's it.
Well, at least you broke it down to the people.
Now this is what happened when you sit down and smoke weed all day. You come up with all types of shit. Like,
Dumb shit.
Your mind
Come out this
wanders.
man mouth,
you know, you
man.
be thinking about shit don't nobody else be
Your
thinking
mind
about.
wanders.
It does.
It's a good wander, though. I ain't gonna, you know.
That's my problem. My mind wander too much. I'm a whole idiot. I be thinking about shit people don't never think about. And that's a kill. That nigga coughed so hard he had to look at the weed. He said, "Listen, this shit ain't right. This shit here."
Yeah, this is definitely a
He looking at it
ooh-wee
like it
channel.
ain't right, and he wrote.
This is a ooh-wee channel. I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you that now.
I advise you if you don't smoke, don't really come down here. The backdraft out here is
Smoke
crazy.
is in the
It's
house.
a little gray in the building.
Is somebody controlling these cameras that's going?
Yeah,
Yeah,
my engineer
we got
back there, but he
we got
high right
engineer.
now.
Yeah, we
He high too. He got a
yeah,
backdraft
we
too.
don't have technicians. We have engineers.
Yo, he fucked me up. I thought you was in a whole other room.
They got cousin in the closet. He filming
Me
from
all the way in the whole other room. You know
the
that
back
shit
room
good.
closet.
You know
He
that's a
smoked
good
that
back.
good. You know that shit good when you gotta stop and hit that shit and just look at it like, hold up, that's some good shit. I had to go back to my dealer and get me another bag.
That's K2, bro.
Oh Lord, oh he gonna tell you after he smoked it with you?
Yo, I smoked that K2 shit in jail one time. Twice.
He did it one time, twice.
And how many times did you do it
Well,
since
what's
you
the
been
effect
home?
of that shit? Cause ain't that shit like
None.
potpourri?
Never?
I don't fuck with that shit.
No, I'm just saying, how
I
many
ain't fuck with
times
that
you
shit
been
in jail.
doing?
Let me tell you
I
about
ain't
that
gonna
shit
lie, I
in jail.
did that once too.
Somebody slid it to you?
House arrest.
Fuck no. Nobody gonna slide me, no shit. Knock you the fuck out.
I know the fuck that's
I
right.
know what the fuck I was going through when I did it.
He was having issues and shit. He was trying to get his life together. He had some things he had to work out.
The motherfucker like, yo, you trying to smoke this juice? I'm like, no, it's like weed. I'm like, that shit ain't like weed.
What the fuck is like
He
weed?
like,
Right.
he like, you only had that shit 2 times. Man, I ain't going. I'm in jail. I ain't going home tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
Yeah.
I go the fuck. I smoke this shit, hit it twice. It's going around. I fuck around, thought I was a slick, hit it 2 more times. That's when shit got real. Oh shit!
Yeah, it's always the second.
Tell us what happened.
No
Tell us what
bullshit.
happened.
I'm telling you right now, shit.
Yeah, I want to hear this shit.
In my head, I'm like, I fucked up.
Shit ain't fitting to go right.
It ain't going right. Shit loud now. Everything loud. If like you hear I'm talking, I can hear me in the echo. Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, yo, it's like, yo. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, all right, whatever you do, don't fucking fall. So I'm walking to the bed and shit. I get to the bed. I don't know how normal or stupid I fucking look at all. I was walking to the bed and shit, I go to bed. I'm on the top bunk. This was the stupidest. I don't even know how I got the fuck up there. I'm telling you.
No, you shouldn't have went up there.
I had to get up there. This is my bed. I had to lay the fuck down to
I
recuperate.
heard that. I heard that.
I finally get in the bed. I don't know what the fuck going on. Everything's still loud. I'm like, Jesus. You know you fucked up when you got to start talking to Jesus.
Yeah.
Like Jesus, take the wheel.
Now you
Jesus, take
remember
the wheel,
God
Jesus.
here.
I'm like, Lord,
Yeah,
help me
never
through this.
forget God. Yeah.
I'm like, if you get me through this, I promise you, I won't do that shit.
That's everybody's favorite
He
promise.
brought me through that
He
shit.
be out of next week.
And he did that shit. I did that shit again. I did that shit.
He be out of next. As soon as somebody pass that shit around
See?
again,
No,
you
that's
got-
like- no, that's
but I'm
like-
only hit it once this time. I'm only hit it once.
I got that second time she was over, and I was like, no, I'm done this time.
You
Jesus.
forgot that feeling it made you feel. Yeah.
All right, Jesus, yeah, I'm done now.
That shit is crazy though.
But what did you do it again with the same person?
I ain't do that shit again.
Oh.
I ain't fucking around with that shit. That shit scared me, bro. Oh, yes, I did. I did it a whole nother person.
See? Yeah, you said twice.
Two different
You
jabs.
said twice.
You're right.
Yeah, you said
He
twice.
was
That's
the
all I'm
second
working
time,
with.
Yeah, he was the first time I smoked the facial and shit.
Oh Lord.
To the face, you said?
To the face.
The crazy shit about that shit is when it first came out, you could buy it in 7-Eleven. Like motherfuckers was going to 7-Eleven buying this shit from up under the counter. So it was like a form of potpourri. Like so, it really was some shit you could
I
burn
know,
in some
but
water.
tell the people like how the hell did you make you feel?
Don't
It's
smoke that shit. Shit make you. It's no.
It make
That
you
shit
feel
fuck
like
up
you
your
talking
brain
to
cells.
yourself just
No,
loud.
you are extremely crazy when you smoke this shit. Like when I smoked that facial joint, it did come out. My man hit it twice. I hit it the rest of the times. Pause. Bro, I started counting my heartbeats. No lie, I stopped at like.
You was hearing your heartbeat.
I was counting them, fucking hearing it. I started counting them.
Well, Mississippi, two
Listen,
Mississippi.
And that shit is not to be fucked with.
Well,
That's
bro,
I don't
bro,
know where
for
they
me,
listen.
I'm glad you learned your lesson, bro.
First of all,
I'm glad
when they
you learned
start
your
selling
lesson.
this shit from up under the counter in 7-Eleven, you should do something
When
wrong.
I
with it.
heard about the shit,
It's like
I
that
knew
fried chicken
something
they
was
sell in the
wrong.
gas station. It's good as a motherfucker, but ain't no way it can be good for you. You know what I mean? You selling this shit out of gas station. If this ain't cross contamination, I don't know what the fuck is, but that be the crunchiest, bestest chicken.
only thing supposed to
12
come
o'clock
out of
at
there is
night,
cigarettes.
that shit be popping, but tell me that shit good for you.
In my experience, though, it's just a mind thing, though. It fucks your mental up. Because I passed out, though. I done fell down. Boom, gone. and come right back. Go on, guys.
Is that the first time you did anything other than weed?
No, I just do weed.
Is that a remedy?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's the first time.
No, I did shrooms before one time, and that's it.
What the fuck is that like?
Funny, but.
Cause the dude said that the other day to us. He's like, I do take some mushrooms, you be chilling. I'm like, what the
you
fuck?
like a lot of white people drugs?
No, I just did that one time.
Okay.
It was right there.
Well, where the hell did you get them from? Because I don't know nobody with no shrooms.
I told him I wanted.
That ain't just floating around the hood. Like, who the fuck got shrooms?
White boy.
I know where he got it from.
Yeah.
I know.
Cause ain't no, ain't no nigga just peddling shrooms.
You
know already
I got shrooms. Like, I know black people sell a little bit of anything, but they don't have no shrooms. You know what I'm saying? Unless they got some of them portobellos they got from the supermarket. I wouldn't smoke that.
Is it a remedy for you to stop? Like how dust, you could drink milk or something, they said?
You gotta go through the motions.
But you only be high for like 20 minutes.
It's quick.
20 minutes.
But you gotta go through
That's
the motions.
Shit, 20 minutes a long time.
Yeah, that's 20 minutes of hell.
Yeah, 20 minutes a long time.
Yeah,
You want some shit, you a
different
inebriated.
stages
Yeah,
and
And you don't want to be there.
Yeah, I'm alright.
If you in the case when you high, shit, just keep saying, I'm cool.
Well, let me ask you, is it a drug you can
You
snap
be
out
cool?
of?
Okay.
Like, you know how weed, like, if you high off some weed and somebody fuck with you, snap out your weed high, you be sober as shit 10 minutes later. You know, and sometimes liquor give you the rims, but sometimes if you ain't really alcoholic, you snap out of that too.
You can't do nothing. If you fucked up and somebody fucking with you can't do nothing.
You just gonna get
You
fucked
just
up
gonna
that
get
day.
your ass whooped.
You just gonna have to take that
You're
one for the
not
day.
going to entice them to fight because you're going to be so
Oh,
paralyzed.
okay. So they ain't even gonna know that they can already whoop your ass.
That shit got
Why
the
even
dust.
try?
They're not going to do nothing to
They
you.
got the dust effect to me. Like, it's the exact same high as smoking.
Oh, it
I've
is?
been said it's dry wet. And this is when I found out. The demo said, yo, I got the K2 put on the shit that said Wet Lucy, and it had a bitch on there, and she was acting like she was in the ocean. What the fuck is a Wet Lucy?
Her?
A dipper. That's,
Yeah.
That's dry wet.
So
That's all
that means they not even looking at what's written on the joint.
They don't give a shit. They can try to get high.
God
That's
damn.
a cheap high.
Put clear
No, but they
You can
not
buy a whole
even
bag of
reading
that shit for like
the package,
$15
though,
or some shit
They
like
not
that.
even reading the package.
So
though.
it was like, when
They not
I go
reading the
buy some
package.
weed, that shit gonna show up in my system. I'm gonna go to jail. I go get a whole pack of this other shit for $15. Smoke it all day, be high as a kite, and won't go to jail for it.
Nah,
Cause that was the key. That's why a lot of people start smoking it, cause you know it wouldn't come up in your
They
urine
knew what they was doing when they put it out to the public.
until they start testing for. Cause now they gonna start testing for it, cause everybody high off it.
Why would they put it out and then
Because they're not testing for it.
It does not.
Listen, everything comes up in your system.
So
It's
you
what they
said-
test for.
so you
See,
said
when you
that
take drug
K2
tests,
don't
they
come
only
up in
test
there?
for certain things that they're testing for. So they test for
yeah.
opiates,
No,
heroin,
because everybody
cocaine,
say that's
because
why
they
they
know
smoke
about
it,
those
because
stuff.
they
But
can't
once
get-
they find out that this is what everybody on, they gonna find the test for that too.
I was just in prison.
Because it shows up in your system. It just don't show up in your drug test because they ain't what they testing for.
I was just in prison. People was passing out left and right off K2. And the guards know what they are. And they drug testing. Because if you get up to hell with anything, you're going to hell. These niggas will pass out.
And pass the drug test.
You cannot find this.
Right, but listen what I'm saying to you. The
when they
reason,
start,
the reason you can't see, it's in your system.
I
The
see
whole
what you're
point is
saying.
that we're not testing for it, so that's why
Right.
we can't find it. Like when they give you a random drug test,
So when they
they
start
testing
doing
for opioids, they testing for like heroin, they testing for cocaine, they testing for certain things. So what it is
When K2 strip on there, it's gonna
right. Once that K2 strip come out, then they gonna know that shit in your system. So that's all it is. They just gonna innovate the test, so that they can tell that shit in your system too. Yeah, that's all they do.
my head though, no cap.
My thing is though, I just like to be a little high. Like I smoke weed, just like you say, you can step out of weed high.
Man, fuck that
I don't
high.
never wanna be
fuck
fucked
that
up.
high they talking about. I couldn't even smoke.
I don't like high that I don't control. That's why I don't drink.
And you can smoke weed till the cows come home. You ain't gonna never be that high.
I look at people drunk and like, I don't like it like that
So you don't drink nothing at all?
at all. Because I see people, I don't know my limit. I don't want to find out.
For
Right.
sure.
So,
So that means you know
And
yourself.
see, one thing about you,
That's
if you
the
don't drink,
difference.
you don't really have a limit. Like your tolerance is like this high.
and if
That's
I
me.
watch a nigga
I don't drink. So my
little-
tolerance is this.
little
I can drink a Corona, maybe two. It won't be a third one ever.
Why would you want to be like that?
I don't
But
like
you
the
stay in
jelly.
lane. That's the
got
best
it.
thing about people.
You
Know
got
what
it.
you do and stay in
got
there.
it.
Another thing is Xannies. Niggas wake up in jail.
Dummy pills. They
wake
dumb.
up in jail, don't know what
I
happened.
don't mean to assassinate your character, but they dumb pills.
You know why Xanny's so funny? Because you could take a Xanny today, like say it's winter, and you forget in the morning go drink you a hot tea.
And feeling.
That shit bring your high back.
Motherfucker come right back.
Niggas be high in the morning and don't even know why. They be like, I'm fucked up.
Come
I
right
ain't
back.
had nothing. Nigga, that's the afters from yesterday.
Yeah. That motherfucker after ain't cool.
And that shit, you grumpy.
And you ran, they give you ran.
That ain't cool.
See me, I stay in my lane. I don't really do too much. I don't waver. I've never done no drugs, but smoke reefer. I've never done, and I've came up and like I was born in the 70s, came up in the 80s. You know, if that was drug era, I never tried no drugs. That was never for me.
Listen, when I went to jail, right, and I ain't even want to go when I was woke. Who the fuck will wake up and not know what they did?
And half of the people, that's how they do.
Reminded what the fuck
But
you
you know
did.
what's so crazy? That's half of how the young boys get locked up, okay?
No,
They
no.
wake up and they the fucking jail. They be like,
And they don't know how they got there.
What the
You
fuck
know you
did
gotta
I
take the murder
do?
charge, right?
Yeah, that's some crazy shit, okay?
And that dust crazy because people flip out on dust and really. I know a chick that was on some dust, flipped out and bit a nigga. She bit the lady all up and then stabbed her and killed her, and then was living in the house with the lady.
Damn.
I was in jail with this young boy, right? He was 19 years old. I was in jail 3 times this year. It's like, damn, you love it here. Stupid ass.
I know a nigga locked up 3 times in 1 week.
So
Do they ever say why they like going to jail?
listen, you must got a boyfriend in this bitch. But no, in Jersey it's different. They don't have no bail. So
Yeah, no bail. No 10% jumping.
it's better though. Let me tell you why. If your points low, you're going on hungry for you got a murder. If you got a 0-0 on your point, you can kill somebody, you're going to go home. The fuck? In Philly, I don't give a fuck what your score or
You get
your
jaywalking
cash
Philly.
is.
They
I
gonna
don't
give
care
you
if it's the
20 to
first
30 for
time.
jaywalking.
You half forgot there.
You ain't going home. So
That's because Philadelphia do what the fuck they want to do,
Right,
cause
so look.
they break their own fucking laws.
So, young was like, I've been in jail 3 times. I stole 3 cars, whatever. I was trying to get it. We gotta get it together. Like, this shit ain't it. I'm trying, like, you don't have, this is not it. There's nothing for this. Like, you right, so I gotta let, his favorite shit was, I got away with a lot of shit, though. And I don't know why the fuck he kept, and that was always his shit.
You know what the one thing about getting away with a lot of shit is though? You all know you always get caught for the one thing you ain't do. You know how many niggas be in jail talking about this was a mistaken identity. I did a lot of shit, but I
What
ain't do
about the
this.
shit you
Right,
did
but it was
before?
karma. You got away with a lot of
Yeah.
shit, and
Watch
they get you
What
for
about
some
what
shit you
you
ain't
did
do.
before?
Watch this karma and what he kept saying is, I'm like, why you keep saying this? In about 30 days. 30 days is the max. They came and charged this little boy with murder. And he did not get away with it. The fuck he thought he got away with it.
So let me tell you something.
But
That
did
jail
he
shit
realize
is
he
crazy.
did it?
Huh?
Did he realize he did it? Was he one of them young boys that woke up and was fucked up and he just did this crime?
Young boy did not give a fuck. He's going to jail for the rest
Well,
of his
they
life.
got a place for you little motherfuckers who don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Listen, one thing you know about jail big
Y'all
business.
probably heard about it. It was this girl in Jersey. She was house sitting, and somebody killed her. It was her.
Oh wow.
Damn, this
Oh, I tell you.
Listen, let me tell you something. If y'all heard it anywhere, y'all heard it here first. They got a place for all you little silly motherfuckers. You understand? Jail is big business. They building new jails every day.
Yep.
That's why I wanted to bring y'all up here so y'all can understand. When y'all out here and y'all doing y'all thing, and y'all out here trying to do some shit that makes some sense, it's people that got their eye on y'all
Haters.
and watching y'all, and they're gonna make sure that y'all doing what y'all supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? I see what y'all doing, even if y'all didn't know I was seeing what y'all was doing. So that was my purpose of bringing y'all up here, so y'all can see, like, it's people who value what y'all doing, because y'all could be out doing some dumb shit. Y'all could be out right now knocking an old lady upside the head, stealing pocketbooks, and stealing cars. You know what I'm saying? Like this idiot was doing. But y'all doing something else. So I need y'all to understand, like, sometimes it may not always seem like it's gonna pay off. Sometimes the chips don't always add up. But if you just work and hone your craft, somebody gonna pay attention to it. You're gonna catch your breaks. It's gonna work out for you. You know what I'm saying? And even if they don't, the one thing you can say is you gave your 100%. You didn't quit. Don't give up on yourself. We go to work every day. We work 8 hours for another motherfucker to make sure their business is successful. Put them same 8 hours in yourself per day, and you'll be successful.
Yep.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
must agree.
Understand that. You know what I'm saying? I can do anything for y'all. Y'all know this the business show. You know, we do a little advertisement. We do marketing. You know, we down with our boys. They got Global Tune Radio. They run, you know, airplay, all that. Like, if there's anything we can do for y'all, let us know. We got to look out for each other. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got some shows. Y'all need us to
videos,
run some shows. We do all that shit. You understand? Because we got to look out for us. And if we don't do it, who going to do it?
Nobody.
People don't understand.
Nobody.
You know, we reach more people together.
We got,
like you say,
For sure.
if you got 100 followers, you got 100 followers, I got 100 followers. If we all market together, that's 300 followers.
Right. Exactly. Listen, and for sure, I always tell the young boys, one thing for sure, two things for certain. I ain't never been to the jail, and they be like, we closed.
Never.
We
And
not
they never
accepting
gonna be.
people.
Never.
I ain't never seen
24 hours a day.
Look, you already know if you've been in jail how many people used to sleep in the cell, because you already
Listen,
know.
the intake room in jail is bananas. They got more niggas than they got benches.
I ain't never
It's motherfuckers
seen
in there fighting in there for a spot. It's niggas sleeping on the floor. It's motherfuckers standing up sleep.
I ain't never seen a nigga catch a break. And them niggas say we ain't accepting nobody. They be like, all right, we gotta let this nigga go.
And guess what? You ain't never gonna hear it either. You ain't gonna never hear it.
So if you want to do the dumb shit, they always accepting applications at the jails and at the graves. Because they don't want a space at neither one. I don't even think it's bodies
would be your
in
first
the graveyard.
stop.
That's how I think the graveyard works. I think when you, because did you ever put dirt on anybody that you went to a funeral with?
Yeah, I'm Muslim.
You put a strip in the body.
Yeah.
But I'm saying
I do plenty of janazas.
A regular funeral, you don't put dirt on that body. That casket go on the ground, y'all walk away. Who's to say they don't pull that casket back up, cremate your fucking people body, resell that casket?
But
they do.
It been people that have been caught doing that. It's people that have been caught doing that. You
know the joint right there on Lehigh.
Yeah, you said it.
I mean, a couple years ago it was a big scandal about that. They was burying people on top of each other.
Yep, putting people on top of each other.
You know the whole little situation with the 27th Street, Strong Women's Fountain. They was on the news.
They gonna sell you the grave and sell somebody else the same grave, bro. And they got caught doing it.
People had paid to get they folks cremated. They had gave people the ashes and everything. You think you got to earn with your people ashes in it, and they find 3 bodies in the warehouse. One of them your folks.
Yo,
so whose ashes I got?
Yeah. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, they found
whose fucking body is in my
It's a lot of
fucking mantelpiece.
Right.
Who people? I'm gonna be
let's keep it funky. All ashes
I'm gonna be a rock wallow on my mantelpiece.
You know what's in there? You got a fucking deli news you got deli news in your house.
What the fuck you got in there?
That shit fucking gonna be a bow wow on the fucking mantelpiece the whole time. I've been talking about I love you, grandma. It's Scooby Doo the whole time.
Yeah. I'm telling you. Listen, that was a big thing. It was another thing about I think it was a funeral home out West Philly. They had got in trouble for the same thing. They was taking all that money, sticking the bodies in the garage and shit. They gonna top each other's bodies.
First of all, how sloppy can you be? But you're capable of cremating these bodies, and you gonna stick them in the closet.
Well, let me tell you something.
I'm gonna at least throw them on the stove.
No funeral homes was making plenty of money doing that bullshit, man.
Up your hot said
putting somebody else on top of your relative.
He gonna say that's where your dad at.
Where?
That's where his father is.
Jay, my dad is not there. I promise you. They moved that man so many times. I went to see that man so many times. He was never at the same spot.
Oh shit!
Damn. That's the first.
He got a traveling plan.
Yeah, that's the first.
That nigga got a passport for the graveyard.
He's still moving in the dirt.
They digging that nigga up, putting him in other spots to make room for other people. Like, we gonna put you back after this funeral. When they leave, we gonna throw you back in here on top of the motherfucker. They do that shit all the time. I said, you never know. Listen, let me tell you something. That's big business. Let's keep it funky. If you ran a funeral home and your shit was full, and 4 motherfucking fresh bodies died, you need some money. You be digging some motherfuckers up too. You're like, hold on, I'm gonna turn you sideways.
Like, this ain't personal.
Ain't like they gonna know. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna turn your ass sideways.
At this point,
put Betty Lou old ass on top of you.
At this point, they not even going into the ground. As soon as y'all walk away, they slide in the fuck back up.
You notice every nigga get higher and higher. They supposed to dig you 8 feet under. You go to a funeral, your loved one 6 feet up. That's because there's another nigga up under him. You know what I'm saying? They don't lower that body all the way down. Yeah, that's because there's some fucking body up under him.
You dig deep down.
These motherfuckers, listen, it's a hustle everywhere you go. Listen, this is how funny it was. We had the store the other day, right? So my gates hard as shit. I'm in there every day trying to put these shutters up, struggling and shit. My little ass. These gates heavy as shit. So when I first got the store, some guy came through. He was like, we oiling the shutters. You want us to oil your shutter? I'm like, no, I'm cool. I don't need my shutters oiled. I catch you next time. He like, yeah, we won't be back till September. I'm like, okay, nigga, I'll see you in September. So lo and behold, the other day we at the store, he come by. He like, you want your shutters oil? Now I'm thinking about it. I have been struggling with these motherfuckers all year. I'm like, hell to the year. What you motherfuckers? How much you charge? He like, I want $15. I give him $15. So the whole time he out there oiling the shutters, me and cousin outside smoking out cigarettes or whatever. So we watching him. This nigga goes in his bag. He pull out a paintbrush that he done had like 30 years. Look like he done oiled every shutter in the city with this joint. He pulled out a jar, looked like a hair grease with no label on it. He just going up and down the street.
He didn't look like a pro. He really didn't.
So me and cousin sitting there and shit. We watching him and shit. So I'm telling cousin he came earlier and I told him no, whatever. I paid him $15. I'm like, shit, but I needed the motherfucker to oil the shutters. Because this shit was killing me every day. Right. So, really this $15, it helped both of us. But in all, it helped me more than he realized. Right. Because even though I gave him $15, it really wasn't for him to oil the shutter. The $15 so I could watch him oil the shutters and then I never had to pay him $15 again. Because now the next time the motherfuckers get old and raggedy, I'm going to give me a jar of hair grease and a paintbrush. And I'm going to do the same fucking thing I just watched them do. Sometimes you pay for what you don't know. Sometimes you got to pay for the knowledge. So the $15 wasn't really to oil the shutters. It was so I could watch him oil the shutters so I never had to pay him $15 again. So $15 saved me a lifetime of not putting up these shutters and killing myself.
Because if you whatever the fuck it is in the Bible,
he can eat one day, and if you teach him to fish, he eat for a lifetime. So that $15, what I say, cousin? He just taught me how to fish.
He did. That was good.
Real shit. That's real tight.
That was a good.
But the other thing to it is it's a million hustles. It's a lot of motherfuckers out there who can't get money. Talking about, ain't no money. This nigga had a can of a hair grease and a paintbrush.
Fucking petroleum jelly.
And he walking up and down all commercial areas, Germantown Avenue, South Street, shit like that, and oiling fucking shutters. That shit, he probably paid $1.99 for that jar of grease. He probably gonna fucking oil probably 40 to 50 stores with that one jar of grease at $15 a pop. Y'all had that shit up and y'all talking about it ain't no money out here. Ain't no money if you ain't tried everything there is to try. Buy some fucking cars, you know what I'm saying? Do some clean outs, move some shit. Help somebody clean up, paint a fucking fence, paint the side of a house, do some shit. Don't never say what you can't do until you tried it all.
And when in all doubt, pop that pussy.
Yeah, shit. Sell some Gucci, shit. If the rent gotta be paid, I ain't mad at him. That rent gotta be paid. You done exhausted everything there was to fucking exhaust. Y'all bitches giving that shit away for free anyway, so y'all might as well sell a little bit. You sell a little bit, he buy a little bit.
My girlfriend gonna cuss me out at the end of this.
You telling the truth, you ain't saying you sell the pussy, but shit, there's some chicks out there that's giving up coochie for free. So shit, he ain't lying. Sell some of that shit.
I still want to meet the bag of weed chick. I don't know what y'all talking about. I know I still want to meet.
You know, on this show we always hooking people up. Cousin is trying to get hooked up this week.
Shit, I've been waiting for a date. Hook me up.
So Joe, we know you a rapper. Let me ask you a question. If you wasn't rapping, what would you be doing?
Trapping.
If I wasn't rapping, I would be full throttle in my clothing line.
Okay. Because I always ask people that, because no matter what profession you are in, you know, everybody had a backup profession.
Thanks, man.
Everybody had something that you could fall back on.
I'm an entrepreneur though. Like I want to have my hands in everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm organizing. Like I want to organize a team. You know what I'm saying? Of people that do all different aspects of things. Like all the way ranging from like modeling. You know what I'm saying? And photography, videography, all the way to
production,
all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But I want to get connections and get people connected with the right resources that they need. You know what I'm saying? In order to do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying too. So
right. So that's a lot of it. Just remember that. Always on your way. Help whoever you can.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Help your people always.
Take somebody.
Because you never know. The person right now you can help, they might not have shit. Right. You see in 4 years from now, they be always rich.
Exactly.
And they remember you like, oh, listen, I remember him. Right. I remember her. When I ain't had shit, she took the time of day to talk to me. Exactly. She tried to give me the game with nobody else because I didn't have no money. I wasn't out there shining and I wasn't on TV. She took the time anyway. And they, you know, like, you'd be surprised the people that you touch. like really indirectly, like just giving people the game because that's what you do. And then like people come back to you and be like, yo, that talk we had, that really helped me out. So just remember to do that while y'all out there, making y'all way, making y'all bones out here. Like I said, comedy is in right now, and rapping is definitely the business. So,
Let me ask Joe this question again, and I want him to get it right. If you wasn't rapping, what would you be doing?
Everything.
No.
That's what I would be doing.
Ask me that question.
Well, if you wasn't a comedian, what would you be doing?
Comedy.
Okay. So that's your,
that's it.
So that was your lane. It was comedy or nothing. Well, let me tell you something. That's also a good thing, because let me tell you something. Sometimes it's best not to have a backup plan, because then you ain't got to waver in your thoughts. If comedy is everything that you want to be, then you can put 100 of what you are into comedy, and you ain't got to worry about doing nothing else. And even like I was having a discussion with him, like he said, he like to put his hands in a lot of baskets, but make sure you nurture one thing at a time. Even when you spreading yourself around and putting your hands in these baskets, make sure your baby is up and where it need to be before you go over here. Because once you start spreading yourself thin, business, one thing about business is, at the end of the day, it's your business. So nobody gonna work to make your business work. So if you keep leaving it up to somebody else to make your business successful, it's never gonna really work.
Not gonna work. Not gonna work.
You know what I'm saying? So just remember that when you out here when you selling your shirts, ain't nobody gonna market your shirts more than you. When you out doing your music, ain't nobody gonna market your music more than you. When you doing your comedy, ain't nobody gonna put out more at your chin than your chin. You got a couple people that's gonna repost your shit that you post, but ain't nobody gonna come knock on your door every day and be like, look, get the fuck up. We gonna make these skits for you today. I ain't gonna be in them. I'm gonna just make sure you bubble. Ain't too many people that's really just gonna be 100% beside you.
Ain't nobody gonna do that,
regardless of what it makes out for them.
Except for Wallow.
But your mama the only one got your back when don't nobody.
Not even her.
You said
Wallow.
Wallow got your back like that.
Wallow got your back. Or he gonna motivate you. He ain't gonna come knock on your door personally. But if you go on his page, he gonna say something that's gonna touch to you. In my opinion. If you don't, I don't know what the fuck he doing, but in my opinion, he do.
Yeah, I watch a lot of Wallow shit. He make a lot of sense. He does, but he blowing up. As you can see, why? Because he tell you the truth. Yeah. And he giving people why I think Wallow do so good? Because people identify with Wallow. Like, he stick up boy, went to jail. So he got street cred. And he came home, but he just trying to show y'all there's another way. Because as black people and just urban youth, I'm not even going to say black people because there's some Puerto Ricans and some hood-ass white boys, just the urban youth. We always feel like if it ain't street and we ain't rough and we ain't shoot nobody and we ain't saying the hardest shit, it ain't real. That shit don't make it real. You know what I'm saying? So he trying to show people that it is another way. You can go outside of what you've been doing and still be successful. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look at him. He was he's more successful now trying to get y'all the game in the right way than he was ever when he was out doing that shit that he wasn't supposed to be doing. So, and he's showing people that, and that's why he's so successful, because at the point, it wasn't too many people doing that. It wasn't nobody giving up the game saying, listen, stop doing all this dumb shit. You know what I mean? So y'all motherfuckers out here killing people, y'all doing it, and none of this shit adding up to nothing. It wasn't too many people out there saying it. And it makes sense, and there was a lot of people who needed to hear it. And as you can see by his page, if you go follow it, it's a lot of fucking people listening.
A lot of people.
So you understand, you got to do the same thing with it. Say something people want to hear.
Right.
You ain't got to say what he's saying. Just say something that somebody want to hear. Give motherfucker the game. Just give them a little jewel. If you drop one jewel on people every day, they'll learn some shit.
It's a gift.
And they might not even get it while you tell them, but they'll get it later. One thing you know about people, we binge watch now. There's no more TV. Everybody binge watch Instagram, YouTube. They stream their own shit. You don't have to go to TV no more. You can stream everything you need to see.
I love this interview. Y'all, I just love this shit. Y'all made me no touch.
You know why? Because we try, like one thing about here, I mean, it's easy to get y'all on here and talk about what y'all doing, what y'all gonna do. Like what I try to get people is y'all real personality. See, anybody can see what you're doing. Everybody can see you rap. Anybody can see you on there cutting up and get your advice. But sometimes I just like to talk to people so that people can get a perspective of who you are. Who are you really? What do you do? Like at the end of the day, they see you cutting up, and at the end of the day, you came here with your girl. You ain't come here with no groupies, a bunch of bitches following you. He brought his woman here with him. He let y'all know she here because he shouted out 2-3 times if you watch the interview. You know what I'm saying? So people can get a feel for that. You know what I'm saying? Understand that, but that's what people see. You know what I'm saying? And when you out there and you making your moves and you doing shit, that's the real. People want to know you real at the end of the day. You could be the most funniest motherfucker, but can I relate to you?
They can relate to you better. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I can hear you rap and I know you can spit, but who is you as a person? You know what I'm saying? When you help an old lady across the
What's
street.
your everyday
when you help
life
your neighbor
like?
carry some bags in the house. Are you that person? You know what I'm saying? Do you got kids? Do you have kids? You got a daughter, right? How old is your daughter? What's her name? Shout out. You got any kids?
I got the biggest, baddest kid in the world. Her name is India. My stinker butt. She asks for everything she see. So when you see me, don't see me. The fuck is wrong with you?
And don't ask that man for no money because he just let y'all know right now. He got a woman and a daughter that occupy all his loose change.
Yeah, she all up in daddy's pocket. That's cool.
She just made.
So let me ask you one thing though, before we get into all that. You got a voice. Your voice is very familiar. So do people tell you sound like Bernie Mac?
Yeah, that's my guy.
So are you going for that, or is it just a
Yeah,
coincidence?
I like it. I just think when they say motherfucker, that's what they like. What the fuck is wrong with you? I think that's what they get it like. But I think that's where they get it at. But I love it.
But you know
I
what?
love
It's
it.
always something that connects you to something. Like you say, people love Bernie, and Bernie no longer here. So that's giving people, it's like a reminder of him. When you do that, it's like a tribute, a homage to a person. You know, people always say you bite and you copy, and it's not always copying. Sometimes it's respect. You know what I'm saying? It's a tribute to people, and some real people understand that. And when people sometimes imitate you, it's not that they follow you. Sometimes it's a respect. They say the flattery is the purest. How they say it?
Imitation.
Imitation is the purest form of
flattery.
All right. Y'all know I've been smoking a little tree.
That's
Excuse
all right,
me.
cuz. That's all right.
But y'all
You
get
got
what
it
the
right.
fuck I'm getting
Shit,
to.
for sure.
So, you know, typically when people imitate you and they do the things that you do, sometimes they just love your goose. Pretty much what it is.
And I love Bernie's ghost.
And you gotta respect the people. Gotta respect the people, man.
Got to.
The
Like
people
you
are
said,
the
y'all
one
got
to
to
put
make
you where
sure
you at.
y'all check these guys out. Like I said, I'm going to say it again, I'm going to give y'all their Instagram, their Facebook, and all that so y'all can go check them out. So, you know, y'all can see them when y'all ain't here because, you know, this guy right here, he out of pocket. All he do is cuss a lot. He like me. Watching him is like a male version of me. Y'all know I cuss all the time. I kind of dumbed it down because I got my young people here. I want them to see they go here acting a fucking fool like I normally do. But he's another one. Every 2 words out his mouth is a motherfucker goddamn bitch. Listen, he funny as shit. You know all I do is cuss. So, you know, I'm kind of, you know, I'm partial to the cussers because I'm a cusser. Like every 2 words, they be like, fuck you, motherfucker. Listen, you watch these shows. Sometimes I watch the shows and be like, damn, I cuss.
Yes, you are.
Like, God damn.
You are.
Listen, my cousin, I cuss so much. My cousin went on my page one day. He like, you cuss so much. Why you cuss so much? I said, listen, motherfucker, because my mom don't follow me. This is a grown-up fucking page. And unfollow is a real fucking button. You can push that motherfucker anytime you feel. You hear me? Because I'm not going to dumb down who I am to make somebody else feel good. You understand that? Don't ever dumb down who you are to make somebody else feel bigger.
Make you good first.
Don't ever put nobody else down to make yourself feel better. You gonna be who you gonna be, and people recognize that. Like when you be like, yeah, I don't like so and so. People recognize that shit. They be like, damn, that was corny. You ain't gotta put nobody down to make yourself look good. That's corny. So when you talk about people, always big your people up, even if you don't like them motherfuckers. They be like, you see so and so, yeah, he was all right. You might not even like that motherfucker, but you know what? Because people respect it. Because even when, you know, I'm gonna tell you why. Because even though another motherfucker, when they go see him, they know he was corny and they know you was just being polite. Because you ain't be like, he killed that shit. He was like, he all right. You know what I'm saying? But they respect it because they like, he could have talked bad about him. He could have talked dirty about him, but he didn't. He said, fuck that. You gonna tell him?
No, listen.
Well, go ahead. Tell us how you feel.
Listen, sometimes
Tell us how you feel.
you gotta call a spade a fucking spade.
Well, if I ask you, give me the real.
All right.
Now, if I ask you if a motherfucker was good, give me the real shit.
Yeah, 'cause I can't.
Give me the in the corner conversation like that motherfucker sucked. And I know not to spend my $25.50. But typically, I try not to do
Yeah, I'm not gonna say don't support it. But if you got my opinion, bitch, I'm gonna tell you what the fuck I think, regardless of how the fuck you feel.
Well, let me ask you.
I look at my videos, right? I will look at my video. I'll record a whole video, look at it, edit it, put it all together, and delete it because I don't like it no more. And y'all never seen the video.
Let's start all over.
Well, you your biggest critic.
For sure. And you should
You always
be.
gonna be your biggest critic.
So
And you should be.
So if I'm gonna do that to me, you gonna get it.
I know
If it ain't Joe, do I should go shit with you? If I say
Well, I gotta respect. I respect that. I respect
in the
that
middle,
shit.
he'd be like, "Yo, listen to this," and he'd go and I stop him from the door. Like, bro, let me hear you. You're not letting me hear you. You're just running too quick now. And I don't. And it's just. I would want the same thing with me.
Well, like me, typically I tell too much of the truth.
Me too.
I typically do, but in the same
And it
in
works
the same
for me.
token,
Yeah.
I also try
Fuck.
not to put nobody
Works for
down
me.
in that, because sometimes people can't always take that. Like sometimes you can give people the most honest thing you can tell them, is the truth, but everybody can't take it. So
ain't what
sometimes
you
with
say,
some
it's how
people,
you say
you
it.
do gotta dumb it down. Like I said, give people something in the cheap seats. So sometimes you gotta just be like, oh, he was all right. And they can tell by the way you say all right that he really wasn't shit. But they can't never say you said nothing bad about it. They can never be like, oh yeah, I see you cheating, I asked him about
not
you.
to have to
He was
say
like,
nothing
you
bad
wasn't
about
shit.
you. Yeah, that'll
You know what I'm
leave
saying? Because then you look bad because you be like, dang, you just bad mouthing your peoples. But when you be like, yeah, he spoke highly about you. But you know in your mind that it wasn't really highly. It was just being polite. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to be polite. You know what I'm saying? Especially as black
Kill
people,
'em
because
with
we all
kindness.
deserve a shot. And let me tell you something.
That's what we call
Everybody who suck gonna get better.
Everybody.
As long
Nobody
as they
gets
practice.
first time out.
As long as they practice.
There was some
As
saying,
long as they practice.
watch who shit on some shit. I watch when I get this.
But they say watch your bridges you cross on your way over, because you got to cross back over the motherfuckers on your way back.
For sure.
They always tell you
That's
that.
exactly the same.
Watch
Yeah,
the
help
it's the same
people,
way.
don't hurt 'em.
Watch
Help
the people
'em.
you step on the way over,
help
because you
'em,
got to
don't
cross
hurt
back
'em.
over. Like I always say that shit. I tell people all the time. There's 4 bridges over to Jersey, and every time you ride over one, you burn it down. How you get back to Philly? You can't swim, bitch. And even if you can, that's a far ass gap. So be wary. Like even if you don't need a motherfucker, you never tell a motherfucker you don't need them, because you never know.
Never know.
You might not need them right now.
Never know.
But you never know who you need. You could be the richest motherfucker in the world and be like, I don't need you, bitch, I'm up. And lose your wallet the next day.
Yep. Yep.
And don't have no access to your
Or a
credit
month
cards
later.
or none of that shit. So you
Or
got
a
all the money in
month
the world
later.
and it ain't gonna help you.
Yeah.
And I gotta come right back to the same person I don't need nothing. Be like, let me borrow $20 to tomorrow. You're like, bitch, you just told me you was a millionaire. Now you need gas money? You're like, yeah, but I can't get to it. Yeah, because God make you walk back over them bridges. He
All
put the
the
same
time.
people in front of you that you shit over, because he trying to teach you a lesson. Now either you gotta man up or woman up and correct your wrong, or stay in your same situation, because that motherfucker might be in a position to help you. And you never know who in a position. You might meet me today, I might not be shit and get a job tomorrow. And be in a position to do something for you. And then meet you one day, and I got a position to be able to pull somebody in, and it's between you and somebody else. And I know you, but you did some shit you wasn't supposed to. And I get a position to somebody else that I don't even know for that exact same reason. So just always try to leave a good impression when you
It's
get
not
around.
about what's not what you know.
It's who you know. Especially here in Philadelphia, brother. You ain't never said it. It ain't what you know. It's
We
who
say
you
that all
know.
the time.
I say it all the
You
time.
can be the smartest boy.
It's
You can go to
PA,
school.
man.
You can have a PhD, a bachelor's
PA.
degree, a bachelor's
It's
degree,
PA.
and it can be a
Got
motherfucker
to
sitting
know
beside you don't
somebody.
know nobody.
Know how to fucking screw
Gotta
a
know
light bulb in.
somebody.
Look at R. Kelly. That nigga couldn't read, so if you can't read, you can't write. You can't write, you can't spell. He was a millionaire.
Well, I'm going to hope we learn by
His
now.
only downfall was that he had motherfuckers around him who knew that, and they took advantage of him. But I don't feel sorry for him, because he was taking advantage of motherfuckers. But at the end of the day, I'm going to say again,
Pervert.
you can make it. If you got a will to make it, you can make it. I don't give a fuck. You can be blind. You can be bald-headed. You can have one fucking eye and cataract in the other eye. You got one fucking leg, and your wheelchair can have a skateboard on it. And you can still be successful if the fuck you willing to get up every morning and do some shit.
That's right. You got to get up.
Cause I work hard and shit. I get up some
Get
days,
up
I
out
be like,
that
I
bed.
ain't no motherfucking sleep.
Got to get
And
up
I
out that
drag my
bed
ass
to get that money.
motherfucking store
Yeah, you got to get
and
out
go
that
do
bed.
what the fuck I gotta do. Cause let me tell you something. Who the fuck gonna do it for me? I got more bills than the law allows. The fuck I don't pay him, who gonna pay him?
Me too,
I don't know nobody that's gonna knock on the door and be like, hey, I'm gonna come pay your bills for you.
I ain't
Shit.
met that person yet.
I know it's the motherfuckers that run around at
That's not
Christmas
gonna
time and be giving motherfuckers money. I ain't ran into none of them either. So for somebody out there who just giving away charity,
Please knock on my door
Call
first.
Global Tunes Radio, please.
shit. I ain't want to say fuck Global Tunes, but shit, you can call my motherfucking phone direct. Shit, if you giving out motherfucking cash, I would get my number out on here. Shit, I don't want you to miss it.
I would love
Call
to see
me
that.
directly. Now I'm gonna call Global Tunes when I'm finished.
I would
But I'm
love
gonna
to
tell
see
y'all
her give out
again.
her number. I would love to see that one.
To be able to help Global Tune, I gotta help me. I can't break my boy off if I don't get no money. They'll bring me the money so I can break him the fuck off. But you know they say a bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. Bring that. Call me.
To help you.
I'm gonna make sure he get his cut, cause that's my boy. But one of us got to get the money in our hand first. We can't work on fucking promises. My motherfucking landlord is not going for that.
They don't want to hear none of that, cuz
That motherfucker don't. I want to hear the nigga owe me $20 and he said he was coming and he ain't got here yet. He gonna be like, well, I'm gonna lock this motherfucker up, and when that nigga come, you call me.
You call me.
And I'll let you the fuck back in.
The key.
Right.
I can give you back the key.
That's
As soon as
how I
he
go
pull up, call me.
So let me ask y'all guys something. How old are y'all? Joe, how old are you?
21.
Hey, how old are you?
22.
So y'all young.
Y'all young.
I ain't no goddamn
Motherfucker,
22. I ain't
You're lying. You gonna be like Neo, you be 28.
How old are you,
You
bro?
gonna be like Neo, you be 28, 30,
No, he
4
really-
years.
I'm
No,
35.
he's 29.
I'm 35.
You 35?
Yeah, that just look good.
Oh, you an old young nigga.
Just look good.
You getting old, but you look
That's
young as
right.
hell.
Motherfucker lying.
I'm lying, sir?
He's
Oh, I'm
29.
I'm 27.
He's 29.
Bro, I'm 27.
Joe, how old is E?
He don't know clearly. Ask my girlfriend.
He
she
really
said
about
that.
to be 30 though.
How old is he?
He about to be 30.
He's 27. Okay.
So you're
I
not
try
a
to
young-
lie
so
so
you're
I
not
can
a
look
young
good,
old
so they can be
nigga.
like,
He look young 'cause
so
he
they
is young.
can be like, damn, he 35.
Right,
damn.
that's what I say. He look good for 35. That's just a
I'm
young
a
old
kid.
nigga.
He an old head. He an old
Cause
head.
slide some of them stacks over here. You been over there chewing. You ain't give me shit.
Oh, so you over there talking.
Dude, I'm gonna have to call Cam. Tell that nigga you acting real funny with these snacks again. Did you get some animal cookies? I ain't seen a fucking pack of animal cookies in 30 years.
Yeah, I found him.
Where the chicks at? You ain't bring the good chick. You keep bringing these dry ass pretzels. I think you had a
I
pretzel.
like
back.
to eat what
Let
I
me eat
what I
these
like
two.
to eat.
Right. Vegas always being choosy.
I
Ain't
ain't
it?
never seen you turn down what the hell I had. I don't know what
Vegas
you
can't
talking
be
about.
choosy. He don't never bring the good snacks. He
shit
just
more
brings
than me.
snacks that you eat out of default because they there. Now, he always got the good candy, but his motherfucking potato chip selection is ass. I just want you to know
My
that.
shit
He
work
like
for
this
me.
shit, but I don't. I
It
just
work-
eat
it
it
work for me.
because my ass be hungry.
Yeah.
Listen, you never see the show where people eat on the show. People be on the show like, y'all be eating? Yeah, we be fucking this shit up. We hungry. We work all goddamn day. We ain't got time to eat.
We gonna feed ourselves.
Unless one of y'all gonna slide a steak over this bitch, we gonna be chewing this shit right in front of y'all. Y'all gonna get all this shit on the mic.
Right.
They gonna be able to hear shit. Y'all know we got a couple more beats back there for my youngin'. Let him go in a little bit.
Yeah, that,
Give us something. Give us something, Shy.
Shy Buck. Yeah, make this nigga go acapella. He ain't like that.
I don't know. Huh?
He,
All right, go listen.
what
This is
time
what we
is
gonna
over?
do. We gonna take the show. We gonna let him take us out. So we can go ahead. And
No, let me take y'all 40 on my hip. Every time I got hit, it's a short 5 on the ship. You already know what it is. Click, click, go bang, bang. And you know my chain hang from Pleasure Straight, gang, bang. You already know I don't play, say let's gang. You know what I'm saying?
Let the beat out. Did y'all hear that?
That's what he working with.
That was just off the
Okay.
top.
We
Now
take
listen, good
that.
people. Y'all know this is the Global Tune Radio. This is the business show.
Thank y'all for
We in the
tuning
building.
in.
We thank y'all for tuning in.
Gory
Like you said, we
Restaurant
thank
will be
Joe
open
Joe
Saturday,
Eight
the
for coming
grand
in.
opening.
We thank Chia
I
for being
said
in
I
the
took
building.
100 grand, I told the victim, nice to meet you. I gotta feed my youngin', I ain't do this for no sneakers. I been trapping all night, break on cops, cuff up Adidas, ayy. I be in the hood of Poppy Land, so shit for needles. You the type of statement, why you telling on them niggas, dawg? Better to get the racing for you laying stiff up in that car. Freddie notice Jason, fuck a dream, I come right where you walk. Drippin', now he facing, taking shots like we up in a bar. Coolin' with gorillas, darkly bound to rip bananas off. Recommend don't get involved, yeah, I like the problem solved. I hopped off the step and I've been trapping since a little dog. Been scaring these pussies off and barking, now you stiffin' off. Throw a shot, I call Belafonte and then he pick him off. This the block, you might hit him shot, but keep it walking dog. See a thought, I ain't chasing shit to get up in them drawers. See a op, pull up with this stick and let it hit him dog. I been gone for months, but I'm back now. I had to chase a fucking bag before I sat down. I be on that get it while I'm living, never back down. Wish a nigga would like a wood, you get smoked now, huh?
Pause, pause, pause. He going, wish a nigga would like a wood. You, okay, alright, it's cool.
Like a backwood.
It's cool. He owe me 25 push-ups, y'all. And it's on you for that.
Ball, man. Follow me on everything. Like
You
I
know what it
said,
is.
y'all can Google me. Joe 8 Ball, Joe, the number 8, BALL.
Yeah, Joe.
Yeah, hit me.
Fuck is wrong with you? You already know what it is. Your boy Chair Mac, Backpack, Fat Gat, and all that. Fuck is wrong with you? Y'all gotta chill.
Shit.
You already know. Cheer in this bitch. Cheer 616. Cheer take your bitch.
God.
Fuck is wrong with you? Y'all know what it is. The hottest fucking podcast in the land.
Shout out the hottest
The
motherfucker.
business show, you heard him.
Yeah, hit me.
Say Less Clothing Line, the business show. Make sure y'all get down to Little Ninja Apparel, 2609 Germantown Avenue, 267-764-1106. Get all your hottest clothing gear in the city. Y'all got some logos y'all need made. Y'all got some t-shirts y'all want done. Come through us to see it. Make sure y'all get up at the Reed's Restaurant on Rising Sun and Albany Avenue. Grand opening coming soon. Get up there, get your soul food. Get it poppin'. Make sure y'all tune in to Global Tunes Radio. And we out of this bitch. We see y'all next week. Same back channel, same time. We gonna be late too. We just letting y'all know we always late.